guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Johnny, I'm the early bird buyer, and this is the nest. So yeah, I thought I'd just come on and give you a bit of an update. Wasn't sure whether this video was going to be a car boot video or sort of an update on the office video. So basically went to the car boots this morning. Didn't have the best of luck, to be honest with you. Didn't pick up too much, sort of picked up a few things. Got a couple of PlayStation 3s backwards compatibles. Just testing them now. This one, it all powers on, but I can't seem to sort of get it to boot up. It keeps going like red and orange. I'll just show you quickly actually. Look, someone might know what this is. Bear with me 2 secs. Yeah, so I was literally just testing these few things here. So yeah, it comes on here, goes green, yellow, red. So if anyone knows what that means, please do let me know. And then yeah, a bit of a bolo, guys. I got lucky here. I had no idea that I picked this up, but I knew that they were both backwards compatible PS3s, because like I've said, you got the 4 ports here, and then obviously you got the lifty flap there. So I was thinking, yeah, sweet, 2 backwards compatibles, 35 each on them. But I said, look, if I take both, you do 60. They were happy with that. Put them in my trolley, walked around the rest of the car boot. And this was quite late on during the day, to be fair. Well, we got there at 6 o'clock. So this was probably about 8 o'clock. So by then I wasn't filming. I was like, I'm not picking anything up. And then typical, this happens. But yeah, got home and realised, if you can see that there, it says PlayStation 3 test. So it actually turns out this is a debugging console system. Didn't even know they did that, but yeah. So picked that up, looking at it online, I couldn't believe it. Some solds were £1,000, £800, £750, £1,200. Some of them were selling for, but I couldn't believe it. So I've tested it, everything works, it links up, it gives a picture. The only thing that I can't seem to do is the tray. When I put the disc in here, it just doesn't want to sort of like take it in. So I don't want to push it in too far and then obviously try and eject it, because I don't think it's going to work. So again, if anyone knows, do let me know. I have listed it on eBay. I've obviously put all the faults and things like that on there, and I'm just aiming high. I've gone for 700 quid, best offer, see what happens. But yeah, super stoked about that. So yeah, I got a bit lucky there. So I picked those up this morning, and then I picked this up. So that was it. 3 things, went to 2 car boots. So I thought, well, if I don't have any video, I'm going to 2 car boots tomorrow, which is Sunday. So if I do, it might be a little bit of this, it might be a little bit of the car boot video, it might be a bit of a mix. So yeah, just obviously try a few things, see if you guys like it. But predominantly this is just really a bit of an update, give you a proper show round with what's going on, how I got things set up, and then if anyone's got any questions, put it down in the comment section. So yeah, so firstly, super happy that I bought this over. I was a bit worried about the desk because obviously the size of it, but it's actually quite lucky because it's quite a narrow desk here, so it actually fits in there quite well. What I've done is, originally I had this rack in, which is half a rack in, and that's all I had. I didn't have the desk above it, and I was thinking I need my desk because obviously I can stand up, do editing, it gives me more space. So I just went with it, put it in there, fits perfect. So yeah, that's the first thing. Photo area, yeah, got the lights up here. So I got 2 lights there, and then I got this light up here as well. So this turns on, and it just gives the extra sort of down light. So yeah, this is all perfect. Like I said, it does get hot in here. It does, I'm not gonna lie. Last sort of week or so, between 1 and say 5 o'clock, it is hard to be in here. But you know, I have installed extractor fan, so that's to be sucking the cold air in, so the sun doesn't actually really hit this side of the actual office. It's more sort of on top of the roof at the front. As you can see, very sunny. Still haven't cut the grass, so but yeah, it's very sunny. It's currently like 28 degrees in here. It doesn't feel like 28 degrees if I'm honest with you. But yeah, I've got the fan, things like that, and then I've got another extractor fan here sucking the hot air out, so I'm hoping that's going to help. Not gonna lie, my dad said it would help, so yeah, fingers and toes crossed. But yeah, little things like that. He's an electrician, so he came in, put all of those in for me. Yeah, what else? The racking, I don't think there's any other way that I can do it. So I've got a corner shelf here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It fits in there perfect. And then obviously I've got these, got my clothes. I didn't actually show you last time. Behind here, bit of a nightmare. Yeah, of course it is, but I'm sure I can survive. Got to move these clothes, and then you'll see I've got all my shoes and things like that, if you can see that. Hoovers, my bins down there, golf clubs. Yeah, so it's all really well done. It's all stuff that I was previously selling. It's just more compact. You know, I'm going to be saving money, going to be more efficient. So yeah, really excited about that. Yeah, next thing, packing area. So the sloth noticed, didn't he? First thing he noticed is I forgot to put these right up, so there was actually a bit of metal down sticking up, which didn't really bother me, to be fair, but as soon as he said it, I was like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. So yeah, I've done that, lifted that up, and everything's now flush, which is good. Got my bags, they're in these boxes here, so I can do that. I need to stop these from sliding, so when I do that, it's okay. As soon as I do that, it's pretty annoying, so I can work that out. All my boxes, some of my larger bags, and yeah, this was pretty cool. So in the office, had the clothes rail, so I had one with obviously the bubble wrap on and one with the void paper, so I had nowhere to put it. So I was thinking, what can I do, what can I do? What I've done is to come up with an idea is I've got a bit of a wooden pole here. You won't even notice it, but drilled through the top here, if you can see that. And then I attached the clip, so now all I simply do when I have to change it is do that, pull it out, down, and out it comes. And it sits in this little brass like cap here. All I've done is super glued it down. Seems to be working perfect, and done exactly the same on this one. So obviously it's going to be a lot harder trying to put it back with one hand, so I will do that in a moment. But yeah, perfect. Does it take up a lot of room? Yeah, but I do need this bubble wrap. I need the bubble wrap, I need the void paper, I want to be packing things correctly. But yeah, so that's all under there. What else have we done? Oh, we did install this. Stupid. It's stupid, guys. It is stupid. But obviously shut the door like this. Don't have to keep locking it. So bosh. Oh god. Probably was saying grow up, but yeah, that's pretty cool. What else have I done? Oh, I had like a home cinema set up a few houses ago, but never really got to be able to use it. So I had like the electric, like, what is it, screen? Yeah, the electric screen sort of thing. So what I've done, obviously in the evenings, got a little projector. Just popped it there, as you can see. It'll come down. It comes all down to about here sort of thing, so won't bore you with that. But there, that's pretty cool. So we can obviously sit here like that, project it on, watch some movies. That'd be pretty cool. Also, another thing, let me just put this back so I don't lose it. I didn't show you was where got my key card. Dartboard. Do love a dart. Let's see what we can do. One dart. Let's go. No, look. I looked. Oh, that is not bad. So, yeah, this is where I keep all my unlisted stock. So, I bought this off someone that I knew. I think it was like 250 quid, 300 quid brand new, something like that. It's pretty big, to be fair. I gave him like £125. So yeah, all this is stuff that needs to be tested. I've tested this already, just need to get it in and get it listed. But yeah, I've got bits of everything. I've got trainers, gaming, PS4s, yeah, just loads of stuff really. There's stuff all in these boxes, in the bags that are all full. So obviously I need to make sure that I'm listing all this stuff, because I don't want it to come a case that I'm just ploughing everything in there. So what I want to do, you know, this time is I want to have a bit of a system in regards to when I buy stuff. I can't remember how cheap I'm buying it for. You know, that's one thing that I've said is try not to pay up for stuff. If it's, you know, something that's really, really good, then I don't mind paying up for. It's when you have like emotional attachments to things or stuff like that, when, you know, oh, I used to have this or I used to have that. That was my problem, like all the gaming stuff. Wasn't even really a gamer, but I can remember being around it and my mates having it and stuff like that. So I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. But I never played it. I never ever played it. So, you know, I need to get sort of stuff going now. Working in a smaller space, I need to make sure that everything that I've got here is being listed, being tested, and getting it out. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna have a rule of thumb, like I was just saying before I went off topic, is when I buy stuff now, I want it to, of course, maximize as much as I possibly can. So I want to get as much as I can for it. So I've got to take into considerations like how desirable it is, what condition it's in, what is the actual want or need for this item. So I will try and obviously get as much as I can for the first month, the first 30 days. Once it's done that and done a full 30-day eBay cycle, the second month I'm going to lower it down by 25%. I'm still going to have best offers on. And then month 3, I will lower it down to another 25, so it's 50% off. And by that point, I will then just maybe put it on like an auction, see what happens. If not, it's going to go into a car boot pile. Some stuff, when I moved from the office into here, I've had it for like nearly 2 years. It's like, why am I holding on to stuff? Why am I not, you know, being more proactive with it? Because I've got good stuff, just sometimes it might be a case that it's priced too high, or people don't want it as much as they did when I originally got it, and maybe I was asking too much at that point. So, you know, there's still a want and need for all this stuff. It's just that I've got to take a step back now and think, you know, am I doing everything that I can do to sell this item? Sometimes you do obviously mess up, and you are stuck with stuff. But yeah, that's what a car boot's for. You take it down there, as long as you're honest and you say to them, you know, it's X stock or whatever, or if they ask. You know, I'm not going to go out and publicly announce it, even though I'm doing it now on here, so it's a bit but yeah, a lot of the stuff here is good quality stuff. It's just that I'm probably not keeping on top of it my end. So that's my main aim, is for the next however months, let's say this year, that's my one goal, is just to be more efficient, getting things in, getting things out the door. I feel like, you know, with having this space, I'm really happy, you know. So now I need to obviously make it work, whereas, you know, in the office I had so much room that, you know, I was just constantly trying to fill it, but realistically, yeah, didn't really need it. But yeah, super happy. Like I said, we've got a couple of car boots that we're going to go to tomorrow. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow, and then the bank holiday I'm actually going to take off. I'm going to go to the beach with my partner, the kids, and some of our friends. So we're going to go and actually enjoy it. Normally I'd be clucking to go and do a car boot, but like I said, I want to spend more time with the family and enjoy it. So yeah, if there's any questions, or you have any ideas for what I should do, or what I haven't done, or what needs to be done, then do obviously come down in the comment section. Do obviously leave a comment, and I'll do my best to reply to them as much as I can. But as always, if you haven't done so already, make sure you go down, hit the like and subscribe button, and also come over to the Instagram page. So that's where I obviously put a lot of my things that I'm buying, things that I'm selling on a day-to-day basis. So I do obviously like to keep you guys up to date there. So I'll put a little link up here. But yeah, until the next one, all the best. Cheers guys, take care. Guys, welcome back to another car boot. It's Sunday. We did manage to get out in the end, so we've got a couple of car boots that we're going to today, so it should be a good one. But yeah, as you probably just seen, you saw the office, or this office afterwards, bit of a rundown. But yeah, it's going good at the moment. Just had a bit of a scare with my camera. It seemed to keep switching itself off, but just changed the battery and it seems to be okay, hopefully. So fingers and toes crossed we can pick up some bargains. So let's see.
Fiver. Is it what? It's a mixer, yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. How much is your bag as well?
The pork bag, fiver, mate.
Fiver.
Pork, just career cup. Cheers, buddy. Big the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool. I'll get that. Fiver, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see what we've got.
I want 15 quid, mate. The charge in the back is worth way more. They're all good, mate. They're back to even new.
Is it right to have a look at the... Oh,
We're going to look at it.
see the boots at the end?
Micro boots.
Yeah, where you've hidden some sort of deer or... You've got the head, it seems.
One there, the other one's just come out. She's had the other one. We've done the other boots, Sue.
Sorry?
Other walk boot.
The boots?
You've got one there and you had one come out in your hand just
Oh. One by one it was.
Strange enough, it looks like walk one.
I got a one-legged guy that wants one. What size, man?
How much is your money? Couple quid, mate.
So I got 5 on this. How much on these?
They got to be a fiver, haven't they?
Tenner.
Chicken wire. The small roll is 4 quid, the other one's 7 quid.
Pound. There you go, sir. Thank you.
How much is the lot, mate?
Here's the key.
Sorry, I'm in your way totally. Sorry.
Money looks so easy.
How much was the wee ladies?
I want £30 for
30?
Yeah.
Let's have a quick look.
Don't want to go in. You made it look so easy. Do yours, man. You baby just put yours out. Like, how do you get my darling? Makes it fall down. Need to get all the... You told me to make it so easy. I've got it.
Discount. Right. Did you do 25?
Sorry?
Did you do 25?
Yeah, go on then.
Awesome, thank you.
It was down so as it was.
Yeah.
I'm
Get
setting
it
up.
gone.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. There's the 5. There's
Right,
the 20.
lovely.
Awesome, thank you.
Very much, yeah. I don't want to take it back.
I don't blame you. What I'm going to do is put this in here.
Yeah, it's fine,
I
yeah.
just bought it, mate.
Yeah, it's sold now, yeah.
I'll put these bits in here and then you've got a couple of bags
Oh,
to
lovely.
give someone.
Thank you so much,
if that
yeah.
makes sense.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, all of that dinner.
say 10 on this?
No, sorry, they're about
No.
70 quid.
Yeah.
New, and it's barely been used.
Do I need it? That's the thing.
Sorry?
That's just saying, do I need it? That's the thing.
They're quite useful.
Yeah.
Depends how much stuff you got really to be honest. I've got a few things, but whenever you buy them, they come with their own.
Yeah, yeah.
If you've got heavy stuff, it's worth it.
Let me see. Let me see. Nothing's in there.
Dilemma in life, isn't it? Want
Yeah.
versus need.
Well, I've got just the normal carry one, but it's one of those ones that like folds back on itself, and it's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
With that, you can sort of just get into everything, wheel it around. Go on, I'll do 15. Yes. Why not? A bit more manly than my one.
It's bloody sturdy.
Yeah.
I've got another one, I just don't need to.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to need change?
5 back if possible.
It's only going to be coins.
That's
now,
all right.
right?
That's money in it.
Oh, that's fine.
Cheers. Awesome. Thanks,
Thank
mate.
you,
Appreciate
Cheers,
it.
Thank you.
Ah, there you go. Morning. You okay? How much was the Hoover?
20.
20.
These parts.
Okay.
It's works.
20, yeah. Is that the thing? 20 with the bags. 20. Cheeky offer, would you do 15? No, it's got to be 20.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue over a fiver.
Okay.
There you go. As it comes with bags, actually. You did say that, didn't
I
you?
was going to say, so
Yeah.
everything's ready to roll.
I'm going to give you a 20 though. I can't seem to get. I got two
Thanks very
10s,
much.
but
Cheers, no,
no,
okay,
thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. I've got to try and get it in here now. Somehow. I've literally just gone back to the car as well. That's all right, look. There we go. I bought this to upgrade my tools. There we go. Like it was meant to be, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
See, they do come in handy. You take care. Thank you. Now, guys, I said I'm not picking up Hoovers, but when it comes to Sebos, and they're about 150 quid, and they do collapse, I'd be an idiot to not pick that up. Loving it. Love that.
Just for memory's sake. And Brute, I remember. Yeah. Boys, do you want to take
How much was the trimmer?
£2? Do you want to take your books and just lay them there?
I'll take that for 2.
Okay, perfect.
My mum's a hairdresser, so she'll like that.
Perfect.
Let me give you change. I'm not going to sting you with a 20.
Yeah.
That would be horrible, wouldn't it, of me?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, and you. And it just kept on turning off and on. Maybe it could possibly be. It could be. Yeah. Yeah.
That's new.
It doesn't look like it's been worn before. It's in very good condition, isn't it?
She said, well, a friend's given me these,
Oh, okay.
and she said that the gloves are new,
Yeah.
that's new, and there was something else that looked new, but I don't know what it was.
What's your friend asking for them?
This is for charity. That's
Okay.
what she's given. These are 10.
Yeah.
That is 40.
Yeah.
They're 30, they're 25 each.
Okay, cool.
But obviously if you
Yeah.
buy it all, we'll do
Good deal.
something.
Good deal. What charity is it?
It's called Grassroots Charity.
Okay.
And basically £5 feeds and clothes a child,
Yeah.
and buys uniform for them to go to school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's called Grassroots. You know, please have a look.
Okay.
But everything here is a non-profit organisation run by volunteers like ourselves.
Oh, perfect.
So, you know,
Oh, so you don't actually want to be here? You're doing it for charity?
Yeah, that's exactly what we said this morning. He says, you like
Yeah. I don't want to be here, but I'll do it for charity.
Some of us less than others.
Yeah,
I drag him in every time.
yeah.
So,
Well, it's a bit backhanded.
please
Well,
feel
I'm
free.
going to leave the levers, but I will donate £5. So
Oh, that's very kind.
Yeah,
of you.
no, it's
Thank
absolutely fine.
you.
this is where I really find out you're not a charity, and you
No,
just.
we are.
No, I'm joking. I try.
If you look on
Yeah.
Facebook,
Yeah.
it's called Grassroots Trust.
Okay.
On Facebook, but well, it's going back pre-COVID now.
Yeah.
But 2020, I was in India. You'll see me in the pictures. With
Okay.
Kids in India, and Paul helped to build a house in Romania in a week.
Wow.
Locals got all the
Yeah.
materials, but they just gave their time. So
Oh.
you can see
And 9 of us that went out,
Yeah.
and we all put this house together in a week.
Oh wow, that's
So, and
amazing.
It's also in the UK. It's not
Yeah.
just abroad.
Well, not only are you helping people and other people around the world, you also get to travel as well, aren't you?
Yeah, but
there's-
we have to pay
yeah,
for ourselves,
exactly.
that's
Yeah.
it,
yeah,
yeah.
But it gives you a good reason to do
Yeah,
it. So.
it is. Oh, that's very kind.
No, you're more than
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you, guys. All the best.
Yeah,
See you later. No, what a great cause, guys. Grassroots. Go and have a little look. Levers were very expensive. I didn't want to pay that price. But having kids yourself, it makes you realise how fortunate you are. The kids don't know how fortunate they are, or how lucky they are, or whatever, but happy days. Alright. Geezer, you good?
Yeah, right.
Less chatting, more unloading, please.
Yeah, I'm trying, mate.
You're not here to socialise, you're here to sell.
Hey,
You're here to sell, not socialise. Can't help it though, can you?
money.
You good?
Yeah, good, you.
Yeah, not too bad.
Can't remember what you like.
Everything.
Oh, yeah. Got about that. How's the birds?
Yes, mate, how you doing? You good? You alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm happy, sun is shining.
Yeah, it's the sun with mates,
It's just
isn't it?
the sellers are a bit ropey.
Yeah, I wank it.
You got a bit of everything then today.
Yeah. Mate.
I'll let you get unloaded.
There's many things here.
Yes, you are. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon they're an 8.
How much was your jacket? 40. 2XL. Would 30 take it? Probably the best. Okay. All right. Cool. No worries. Thank you. 40. If it was a full set, guys, I would have paid 40 quid, obviously. Duh. But 40 quid on that jacket. Oh, because it's not leather, you probably get like 60 quid on it, but not worth it at that point, is it? 40 into 60. Right guys, that's it for today's video. Just as always, a massive thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go down, like and subscribe, hit the thumbs up, do what you need to do. And yeah, until the next one, good to be back. I'll see you soon. Cheers guys.